Morning world, it's Wednesday the 1st of October and here we are again. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and we are loaded for Darlington and Edinburgh, but we've got to go now to Woking to put another car on for Hamilton. So the deliveries will be Darlington, Hamilton and Edinburgh. Hamilton and Edinburgh tomorrow morning. Well, we're all loaded at Woking now. We got our third car on. The third car is the Hamilton car, which is the second delivery. That was a bit of hard work, that, because it's the first time I've had two on this truck, and putting the car on underneath the deck, you can't get out of the car. So if you were if you had a lot of pies, there's no way that you would get out of that car. I'm quite thin and I had a job to get out of the car. I had to get it harder over to the left, which put it real close to the hydraulic ram, and even then I had to squeeze through the gap that I had to get out. So it's not ideal. When I've got two big cars on, I think it may be even worse. But anyway, that's sorted. Off at Doncaster now, not Doncaster, Darlington, and let's stop for a cup of coffee on the way somewhere. I need it. Break time. We're at Woodall services, welcome break, and one northbound. I've heard that we've got problems on the M18. Well, not heard, I've looked at the matrix. There's long delays, so I think we'll carry on up the M1. I know it's a bit of a longer route up towards Leeds, and then cut across to the A1M Wetherby that way, rather than get tucked up with what's going up on the M18. Unless it's changed by the time we leave here. We've still got a little bit way to go, you know, another quarter of an hour before we finish our break. Yeah, been in and out of Starbucks. That's not my favourite coffee house, but welcome break. They kindly give me £5 vouchers occasionally, because I'm one of their VIP truckers and they like me. So I go into the Starbucks because it only ends up costing me about 35p, because it's £5.35 for a latte, a grande, which is medium, and a muffin or something like that. So I only end up paying just over a fiver with a £5 voucher. So I'll pay 30p. I'm waffling now, aren't I? Must be a coffee going in my head. Yeah, so we're a little bit behind schedule because we were delayed down at Woking this morning a little bit. We were booked for 8 o'clock and I got my car at 9 o'clock. And because I haven't loaded this truck with two on before, it was a bit of a pain having a big car underneath. Like I said earlier, I couldn't get out of it, so I've had to sort of put it on and off about 3 or 4 times so that and check my line so I don't get any damage, because you've got to drive it next to the ram, and if you look on the left hand side of the car it looks like you're very close to the ram, but in fact I'm still about 2 or 3 inches away from it. But it's better be safe than sorry. Yeah, so we're due up in we've got another 2 hours to go to Doncaster, so we should be up there about 4 o'clock ish. Get that off and then we'll just run a time out. Oh, we got a phone call. Yeah, that was the office just not checking up on me. They had the customer on, wondering what my ETA was in Darlington. So I just told them to be there by 4 o'clock. So yeah, that's why, you know, that's what happens when you get delayed. You know, it just has a knock-on effect through the day. Yeah, so we'll get out there and get it off, and we'll see what time we've got left. We'll just run our hours out because we've got to be in Hamilton for 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, and the sun's coming out. I had a few fog patches coming up. I thought it was going to rain, so I was getting worried that my truck was going to get dirty again, but no, it's coming out nice now. Perhaps we get a little bit of road footage in a minute. Right, I'm just going to finish my break and then we'll buckle up and get going. Yeah, we're going to go via the M1 up to Leeds, because I've just checked on Google Maps and there's an hour delay on the M18 due to an accident earlier on. There's 2 lanes still closed up there, so I'm not going to risk that because I'm running late as it is, and the customer's been on asking where I am. So it takes about another 10-15 minutes to go up the M1 and then across from Leeds to the A1M. But yeah, it's a small cost to pay if you're going to get on the M18 and get absolutely nailed up with an hour's delay. Yeah, even if it's clear, it's not a great loss. You know, it looks like the M1's clear anyway, so we'll just crack on up there. That's the best bet. Look at this lovely sunshine now. Smashing. 17 degrees. Some of that goes straight in my basket. Ooh. Right. Here we go. That's the Darlington delivery done, all good, and I found a nice little lorry park, not a truck stop, a lorry park, almost in the middle of Darlington. I've been around and had a look at it. It's £4 a night, so if I can't find anywhere else to park, I'm going to come back here for the weekend because it's quite close to the town. It's around where all the car dealers are situated. Yeah, if I can't find anywhere between Edinburgh and here coming back, I shall be back here for Saturday and Sunday, because I don't have to start till late then Monday because I'm picking the car up at 1300. So we're going to end up possibly in Penrith tonight. We're going out of Darlington, down the A1M and across the clickety-click to Penrith. So that's the next stop. We'll see you there. Well, we just joined the A66 from the A1M, going across to Penrith from Scotch Corner. I haven't been on this road for a long time. It's 50 miles from Scotch Corner to Penrith, so that'll be just about an hour. We'll be parked up by 6 o'clock. Yeah, so not a bad day really, sun's shining, look, we've got lovely scenery. And so we found somewhere to park in Darlington if push comes to shove and we don't find anywhere else any better. That's quite handy for the town. And then I don't have to start till about lunchtime on Monday, and then we'll be able to get back down south in a shift. This bloke's going to lose that cover off of that thing in a minute, the look of it. See it flapping around underneath? The yellow thing, look at that. Yeah, he's going to lose that in a minute. Yeah, I ain't been across this A66 for a long time. From what I can remember, it's quite a nice route. Look at the view. That's lovely, isn't it? All misty view across the valley there. Very nice. Yeah. So anyway, we'll be parked up. We'll be in Penrith TruckStop tonight, and we'll be in there just over the hour. That's us done for the day. We're now in Penrith, in the truck stop. I don't think my truck's going to stay very clean here. It's dusty as hell. Some of these blokes, they go tear arse and through it. This bloke ain't too bad. He's not kicking up too much dust. I don't think my truck's going to be very clean in the morning. All this blooming dust. Well, I suppose it's better than mud. At least I can dust it off. I haven't been in Penrith TruckStop for God knows how long. Donkey's years. I see Jenkinson's runs it now. I don't know how long they've been running it. It never used to be Jenkinson's. They're the old wood pulp lot, aren't they? Yeah, it was a lovely trip across that 66, wasn't it? Beautiful afternoon, beautiful scenery, and the temperature was 20 degrees. That ain't bad, is it, for the 1st of October? This is my view for the evening. Look at that beautiful sunshine. Lovely, isn't it? Oh, it shows my dirty lens up. But yeah, here we are. Look, Penrith TruckStop. Don't normally like truck stops, but you know, handy for something to eat, I suppose, and get a shower. Look at Ed staring at the windscreen. He's sunning himself. Right, we're going to go in and see what this Penrith TruckStop's all about now.